yes, you are absolutely right. This is not the music Powerwash Simulator because, as far as I know, it doesn't have any. There is a setting for the music volume within Powerwash Simulator, but I don't recall ever hearing it. So, no, this is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Hi, Oggy. How you doing? How are you doing? I'm just a bit confused. No, not maybe. This doesn't look quite right graphic-wise. Hi, Mike. Michael Patterson 4/321. Yeah, I didn't know what to stream tonight, so I asked for suggestions, and this was the one that appealed to me most. Why is my screen resolution set to 1280? Is that because I played it on the Steam Deck last? Maybe. That's better. I was like, why is it so crunchy looking? It looks really crunchy, and now it looks fine. So that was the other suggestion. But honestly, the last time I played Dreamlight Valley was when, well, it wasn't when, it was a little bit after the Vanellope update happened, and I despise Vanellope's voice, like, with a passion. I know Sarah Silver, that is her voice, but I'm really sorry, can't stand it. So yeah, so she's moved in, but I'm like, I know that if I go back there, she's going to be there, and I'm going to hear in the background. She's like the new Donald Duck for me. I just don't want to hear it. So, and it was the thought of like, oh, if I play it tonight, it's an update, and we're going to have to go through a load of like, do this, do this, do this, do this, and I'm like, I just don't want to. I just don't want to. I should be all over it because it's Belle, and like Belle is my spirit animal in many ways. Hoi hoi, how you doing? Yeah, Belle and her love of books and everything and all that. Should be all over it. And yet, here I am playing Powerwash Simulator instead. So, yeah. There are apparently some new bonus jobs in here. Oh no, but they're locked behind stars! I didn't know this! Oh no, I didn't planet Vanellope. 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 She's from Wreck-It Ralph. Which is a really, really good film. Really enjoyed Wreck-It Ralph. And Wreck-It Ralph 2. Ralph Breaks the Internet. Very good films, apart from Vanellope. Yeah. There you go. Enough said. I'm on 50 stars. And the first new one, I think, is this one, which is 60. I didn't think it through. They're really good. I totally recommend them. You should absolutely wash them. Wash them. You should watch them. Perhaps while washing them. I don't know. Microphone. Stay where you are. Fixed it. Thank you for all the stars. Oh, shit, man. These are both huge jobs as well. I'm not going to be able to get 10 stars in the space of 2 hours. Never mind anything else. Oh, well, we'll just have to carry on. So if you're wondering why I haven't got these jobs done yet and why I only have 50 stars, this is because this is my Steam save. When I've played and streamed this previously, it's been through Game Pass, because, obviously, Game Pass. Why would you not play it on Game Pass if you've got Game Pass? I then bought it on Steam the other week when Bommel streamed it and was looking for friends to stream it with him, or join him. And my Game Pass version just wouldn't update, it wouldn't let me. Really? Oh, I'm excited! The one I found just wasn't as good. I am very happy, that makes me very happy. So yeah, so I'm basically working through the career of this again from the start, which I was always going to end up getting it on PC at some point anyway, because I'm always, like I've said before, a bit conscious that it might leave Game Pass and then I won't have it available to use should I want to. So yeah, we're gonna clean the skate park. I remember when I last did this, well when I first did this the first time, I was listening to a really specific audiobook, which none of you will have ever heard of. It was an autobiography of the woman who wrote Grey's Anatomy, among other things. But it's like a really sort of inspiring kind of like autobiography memoir type book. And I did this whole skate park listening to a huge chunk of it. So it's really weird, like this is what I love about Powerwash, is that you can just like switch your brain off and just absorb other stuff while you're doing it. But also listen to Assassin's Creed music. Yeah, so it's really weird. I have specific memories associated with each level in this, like audiobook wise. It's quite odd. I mean, I can live without ever hearing Tony Hawk's autobiography, not gonna lie. That's not something I ever need to listen to. I tend to listen to, not intentionally, it's just sort of worked out this way, comedians' autobiographies. I just finished the Fern Brady's one yesterday. I really love Tom Allen's ones. What else have I listened to? Like James Acaster's stuff I like. What else have I got? Listen to Alan Carr's one, Michael McIntyre's one. Trying to think. What else? I have got one, not that he's a comedian, but Richard E. Grant's one. I think he's done a few, so one of them. Like the latest one, maybe? In my library, so yeah. But I wanted to listen to more audiobooks this year. And Powerwash has been a great help in that, in that regard. Yeah, they've all been pretty interesting, to be fair. Yeah, he's had quite the life, hasn't he? So it's called A Pocket Full of Happiness. And I can't remember now whether it looks like a specific time in his life, or like a specific sort of place or time or whatever, or if it's just a sort of general thing, or if it's like about the concept of happiness and stuff. I don't know. I don't remember. I just really like his voice. I like when they read them themselves. Like Tom Allen's ones are just amazing, because I'm a huge fan of his anyway, and so like he's practically acting it out for you, and it's just perfect. I love it. I really love it. I'm probably going to get those in hardback as well anyway, because with autobiographies there's often pictures, but obviously you don't get that in an audiobook, but you do get their voice, so it's kind of like a trade-off. Which one do you want more? But in his case, kind of want both. So one day I will eventually have both. But yeah, who else did I listen to? Oh, I listened to not a comedian again, but Mallory Blackman, who wrote Noughts and Crosses, and a whole load of other books, mostly sort of like young adult books. That was okay. Not my favourite, but quite interesting. So yeah, this game, by the way, since I played through it the first time, because obviously I'm familiar with all the levels, except for those new ones. It seems to be a lot more generous. Like, I remember doing this the first time and having to crawl everywhere, having to hunt down like single pixels of orange. Like, it would not complete so many things. Like, I was doing a house the other day and it was like, I don't know if it's because I've got a better power washer, because I did earn a load of money by working with Bommel on those jobs on that stream, so I had enough money sooner to buy a better washer than I would have done last time. However, this house I was doing, some parts of it were pinging with, like, you could still see huge sections of it were orange. And I'm like, have you just like nerfed it? Have you made it too easy now? Were people complaining it was too hard and now it's too easy? I don't know. It's a bit of a shame if they have done that, because as annoying as it was to have to hunt down a single orange pixel, it was very satisfying when you managed to then do it. There. Kinda. Can't have it always, but a bit of balance would be good. But hey ho. But how are you all? I've been off today, so I've had quite a super chill day. It's been really nice. Super chill. Done a bunch of walking, done a bunch of reading, done a bunch of gaming and stuff. Did nothing productive housewife or anything like that. Look! Kitty footsteps. Oh, no, stop! I wanted to stop you. There you go. Kitty footsteps. Where are they going? To the suspicious ice cream van over there? Maybe so. Maybe so. Yeah, it's really odd, because I started playing it the first time, like when it came out, so it was, you know, it was straight out and straight into playing it. And some of them took, like, you could be like, I don't see where I haven't washed, game. I don't really know what you want me to do here. And then, yeah, now it seems to have gone way too far the other way, which, I don't know, respect to the man in the ice cream van, because he is stealing all the cats, potentially. If you know, you know. About cats. But yeah. How far? Oh, you've only just really started. I was going to say, how far through it are you, Oggy? I was going to say, has the story started getting weird for you yet? But if it hasn't, then I won't say anything. It's a weird story. It's... You wouldn't think there was a story in a game like this, but there is. It does, really, doesn't it? It's like, what are you trading there, man in the ice cream van? It's like, this bench. You see, this bench I'm pretty sure I've finished now. Like, there's a tiny slither of white on there. Like, where is that? Let's do this bit of the floor. First bungalow. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's very early, yeah. Yeah, it's quite a way in before the story starts getting particularly odd. Wrong way. I always turn that the wrong way. Yeah, I was casting about for music to would fit about 2 hours. Ah, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Don't mind if I do. I even debated streaming that, but it felt too unchill for what vibe I was in. You know, sometimes you just comfy and you just want to just switch your brain off and just prattle on, like talking nonsense to people. That's kind of me today. Where is this bench? Where is your... Come on. Where is the dirt? I can't get under there. Like, I literally will do this as well. It's like you can't see under it. You can't see under it. It's not real. What if I could? Where's the dirt? Where's the dirt? Because the dirt that's flashing is behind it on the wall. It's like, oh, it was there at the freaking end. God damn it. There's always one side that you're like, I swear I've been all around this thing at least twice. No, you haven't. Where's the dirt? Where's the dirt? Shut up. Oh, there's all sorts of angles in this place as well. Because it's a cool edgy skate park. They can't just have normal walls, they've got to have walls with angles on. So you've got to be all about them angles. And I remember climbing, in my quest for those pixels that I mentioned, literally climbing on the walls, looking for one or two tiny bits. And, you know, there are some really massive walls in this place. It took a while. It took a while. So yeah, it may be that the whole 2 hours is just this part. It could not be. There's some up there. I probably will. We don't know if it's paid yet, but we assume it probably is going to be paid. Is that right? Like the SpongeBob one was. I had no interest in paying for the SpongeBob one, even though it did mean missing out on achievements. Because I just don't have any affinity with SpongeBob. I mean, if it ever goes on a super good sale, because I just purely like cleaning stuff, then possibly I will end up getting it. But until then, it's a no. Just stuck to the free stuff. Oh, I just remember I get to do Lara Croft stuff and the Midgar stuff again in this, because this is Steam. I would clean SpongeBob's house for free. I wouldn't pay to do it though. He'd have to pay me. That's the whole point, isn't it? That they pay you. This is the third most powerful washer out of the 4. So I don't think technically I'm probably meant to have had enough money to buy this at this stage, but yeah, like I say, having done that multiplayer, it gave me a load of money, so you know, I'm not going to not spend it on the best possible washer, am I? Which just scythes through the dirt like this. Beautiful. Hey, no spray. Nope. Every time I play this, I forget the buttons. Every time. Right, can I... Where is my ladder and gubbins? Kind of... I don't want to put it over there. Here will do. Ugh. Disgusting. 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 Clean it. Clean it. See, there's a tiny bit on this wall. There we go. Tomb Raider one. I think you'll enjoy it, because obviously I've not really played Tomb Raider at all. Whereas you obviously have a lot, so it probably mean a lot more to you than it did to me. I just enjoyed it for the sake of cleaning, really. Look how far this can reach. Actually, if I put my long extension on, we can pretty much do the whole wall from here. Nice. Off the ladder. So there's going to be some at the end here. Ugh. Get rid of that. There's still a bit on that wall, but I don't understand where. We'll come back to that. Yeah, I watched the direct earlier on. It took quite a while for anything interesting enough to show up that I was actually interested in. There were a couple of things. I haven't bought anything for the Switch. I haven't touched the Switch in a long time, to be honest, so I more watched those for news of other things being released, like things being released on multiple platforms that I will then play on another platform. Like, you know, Silk Song, if it ever comes out, for example. Let's just move. Oh, it's that song. Oh, I just want to put it down. I can't remember now. Yeah, I can't remember what language they used, reboot or remaster. It was like the three, you know, the first games, the polygonal ones. The pointy boob ones. Makes me feel like I'm starting an Assassin's Creed stream. Why are we on green when I could be on yellow? Ugh, this fence though. Ugh. Quite the industrial gate there. The good ones, yeah. The old originally ones. Yeah. Oh, can you? That's quite cool. It's a neat addition. So you can see proper triangle boobs, or slightly better boobs, I guess. You would assume. Sorry, I know this is probably going to make you feel a bit sick. That's outside the gate. Why am I expected to clean it? You wanted a regular F-Zero game? Yeah, it looked really difficult, that. I mean, I'm not one for being good at racing games particularly, and I do ricochet off a lot of stuff when I play Forza. Like, a lot of stuff. So the fact that you take damage by ricocheting off stuff, and if you take enough damage you die and you don't get to win, or even like get to the end, kind of put my interest in that. Really. Yeah. Prince of Persia one. That does look good, but I've never really played any of the other Prince of Persias. They don't really hold much sort of, not nostalgia, but kind of, you know, kind of, I don't have much affinity with them, sort of thing. I liked the cute, what was it, Bandle Tales? Bardal Tales? The thing that was like a League of Legends spin-off, but it was cute. That looked quite nice. And then everything else was like Mario, right? It's just like, Mario, Mario, Mario. You want a game about Mario? We've got 20. Oh, but also one about Peach. You want one about Peach. You still don't need a Switch. No, not yet. Unless you want to play F-Zero 99. It looked like the sort of game that I would like watching people that I know play, because it would be fun to see people like sort of jousting, for want of a better word. in cars. But I know that there's no point me even trying because I would just be terrible and get annoyed at it, like much like I did quite often with Tetris 99, to be honest. But I feel with Tetris 99, at least you've got you kind of only got yourself to blame, but also if other people are focusing on targeting you, you can blame them if you don't win. Sort of thing. It's so weird that Golf Story is only on the Switch. Because I have Golf Story, and I started it, and I've played like maybe a couple of hours of it. And every time I've sort of thought about going back to it, I then can't remember anything about it or any of the controls. I just don't like starting things again. Other than this. So yeah, it's a weird one. I can't believe they haven't just like made there's no PC version of that. And Tetris 99. No more Pac-Man 99 though, because Pac-Man 99 is gone now. And stuff. I mean, I like the Kirby games, don't get me wrong, but I haven't played the newest Kirby game because it was 3D and not 2D, so it didn't appeal to me as much. I mean, technically, both of my Switches are gathering dust. One of them is right here next to me. Just waiting to be used. It's like, the thing is, I could never sell them because they've each got an Animal Crossing island on them, and like that would basically mean giving up one of my islands, and I cannot countenance that idea at all. Thought of not having my islands. Admittedly, yes, I haven't been on my islands for like at least 6 months each, so... But that's not the point. What a bright, vibrant skate park. Ooh, this sounds ominous. Sorry, cat footprints, but you're gonna have to go. Need to clean. I'm tempted to turn the water volume up a little bit. Maybe with this... I mean, there was still dirt on that at the other end, you can clearly see it, but okay, whatever. Maybe with this nerfing and my vastly overpowered spray gun, perhaps I will do this in less than however long, and maybe we'll get enough stars to see a new bonus job. I think there are 4. One is like a digger, which has just been left in the middle of the road somewhere. One is like a Spanish villa somewhere in town, and I can't remember what the other 2 were. Oh, one was not a golf course, because there is a golf course already, but oh shit, what was it? It was something like that, like not a carousel? It was some form of recreational thing, I forget now. Yeah, it's like, I used to like to go into it, just to, I mean, like my second island, which was like a project that I had the idea for and then got obsessed with the idea of doing, and then didn't really do it in the way that I wanted, but still wanted to carry on with it, was to build a fully sort of Japanese themed island. And I was, making good headway on that and stuff. And then, I can't remember, for whatever reason, I just sort of stopped playing altogether. But it was nice to sort of just go in there and just, like, for the vibes, that kind of thing. Like, just have it on in the background, on another monitor, almost. But yeah, then it's sort of, like, needs plugging the Switch in, needs changing the input, and, can I be bothered? No. And yeah, so it sits, awaiting some attention at some point. At some point. I don't know why they put so much orange in this game when the orange is the colour that shows up the dirt. I really wish you could change the colour of the dirt highlight tool. And not in the way that Bommel did, by changing all the colours on his screen. So everything was like distorted. But there's so many things, like there's a house with an orange roof and you're just like, that doesn't help me see the dirt when the orange is the colour that shows the dirt. It really was. It was really pretty. But yeah, a bit mental. But yeah, obviously it changed the colour of the dirt highlight as well, but it changed the colour of everything else too. Yeah! AC the game and AC the music. I do keep meaning to go back. Classic. Should get that on a coaster, shouldn't I? Sticker. I keep meaning to go back to insert game name. Cowhom's in! Cute out there. Thank you very much, Cowhom. How are you? 62 months! Oh my god, that's so old. How are you? We're cleaning a skate park. It's super fun. Not that I haven't done it before. But I'm doing it again. But I'm doing it so much quicker. Somehow. Like, magic time. I just realised after this whole wall, this is with the long tool on, which is for distance, and whatever. Yeah, I'll just spray from a distance then. How do you make a slope out of concrete? Don't know. It is, yeah. It turns out to do the bonus jobs, you need to have unlocked so many stars, and I don't have enough stars for them yet. So I've got to do either this. Well, I've got to do this and the fire station, or maybe this. If during this a small job pops up, like joins the roster of jobs to do, then that can get me another 5 stars, and then we can like. I was 10 stars short of being able to do the first one. Although thinking about it, could I have done the bonus jobs that are already in there? Do you get stars from those? I don't think you do you? Because otherwise you could just keep redoing them and getting many stars. Fire station does take a while. That's what Bommel was doing on his stream when I joined him for this the other week. He'd started on it and then I joined him. And then Jay joined him as well, I think. Did you join the fire station bit as well? Or was that after? Look at this floor there. Coming up good. Coming up good. But as always, there's a small bit of dirt. There's a small bit of dirt over here. Just a small bit. La 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 la. But yeah, this obviously isn't Powerwash music. This is Odyssey. Nice. Hold for all that. Ding. Ding. You joined for the fountain, that was it, yes. It's a fire station. Twisted fire station. I wonder if Bommel's got. I don't think he plays it off stream, does he? Which I'm like, I cannot fathom. Like, resisting playing this off stream. If I only played this on stream, I'd be so sad. So sad. Uncivilizing. And Assetto Corsa, I think. There's another one. Armored Core, Ace Combat. There's so many. AC is also Mr. Loves Games' initials. It's also air conditioning. Right, let's do this one. Let's try and do this systematically. It's a very threatening piece of music. Sounds like we're fighting Medusa or something. Ping! How am I going to get on top of that? Also, there was dirt on top of that. I'm just going to put this somewhere in here. With the ladder. Oh, that's how we're going to get up there. On the ladder. Again, this is with the long extension, which I'm pretty sure shouldn't work here, but... okay. Ping. Ping. I just saw something in the viewer list. In the viewer list, have a look at that. If you, I mean, you all know how to check the viewer list, don't you? From wherever you're watching. That one in there just proper made me laugh. I'm just going to adjust my thing so I can see again. Kudos to you, person with that long username. Down the ladder, down the ladder. There we go. Okay, right. Probably could be using green nozzle for this, but I tend to just use yellow nozzle for like everything. Not just because it's yellow, just because it's the perfect balance of width and strength. Amazing. I always think I should come up like with a fancy name for the Wi-Fi, like because you can change your own router's name, can't you, and stuff. Like, and I just never even think to actually do it or find out how to do it. Remind myself how to do it because I've done it once in the past, I think, but it's a secret. It'd be a good secret if he wrote it in Czech, though, right? Because he lives here in the Czech Republic. It's a secret. Can you do it, Sammy? It is a Steam game. $15.99. Is it still on sale? It's usually 20 quid. I got it for less. Because, of course I did. If it hadn't been on sale, I wouldn't have bought it a second time. Or I wouldn't. I didn't buy it the first time because it was Game Pass, so I feel like they do earn, like they do deserve some of my actual money. Because, you know, really good game. Oh, it was in York, I see. Seribot isn't a hilarious viewer name. No, that's true. Seribot is a modern day miracle. I assume still doing the same amount of good work as they were at the peak of their everybody dragging them into their stream thing to protect against crappy bot viewers. Cupping. Nice. You got it for Game Pass. Got it for Game Pass. I all got it for Game Pass. La la la. They haven't said any more about the Back to the Future, have they, like when it's out? It is. Sammy Dogbot just said. He's a good boy like that. I say he's a good boy like that. Sometimes he's a good boy. Sometimes he's very unreliable and he comes back with a currency that clearly isn't the currency of this country. And you're like, not sure you're right there, Sammy, but okay. Well done for trying. Sometimes he comes back with it when I'm playing through Game Pass and he's like, I don't know what to do now. Spoosh. Good job I don't have to clean the outside of the bars, isn't it? Sinister music. It feels like the music you get in a tomb or something. My least favourite activity in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Other than going to face the Minotaur. Not enjoy at all. $6.49. Oh, that's not too bad, I suppose. I'll probably get... Oh no. Thing is, yeah, about paid DLC on Game Pass is like, if it then leaves Game Pass, like, you're a bit fucked, aren't you? Because you've then put money into something that you cannot again access without buying said game. That line up there. It's just the... It's like the base of the thing, but because of where I've stood, it's like 1 pixel wide, exactly. I will be a bit annoyed if this is one of the games, like... There are some games that when you play them on Steam Deck, Cult of the Lamb being a prime example, when you play it on Steam, on your computer, it's like fine, and it knows what your resolution is, and this, that, and the other. You don't really have to set anything. And then you play it on Steam Deck, and they've made it somehow that you either have to tell it the resolutions for the Steam Deck and sort of reset up all your graphical settings, or it defaults to the Steam Deck settings, and then when you come back to Steam on the PC, it forgets and it tries to apply the same Steam Deck settings, which I think is what this might have done. I'm like, oh, could you not? I don't want to have to faff around with changing things every time, but Cult of the Lamb was really bad for it. Unless they fixed it. It's just like, remember which device you're on and just apply the right one. Can't be that hard, other games do it. This is called a fun box, I just noticed. That's odd. Never noticed that before. We've cleaned the fun box, which is good times, I guess. It doesn't even look fun. It's like, what is fun about this? It's just a square type shape. Like, it's not even fun. That's not even a slide, that's just a ramp. Why is it? I mean, it's a skateboard. I guess there's something fun about skating on this. I know you can you could grind down there, I suppose, or up it or whatever. But like, does that make it a fun box? I don't know. Maybe not. See you there. Bit of dirt. Is the rail separate? Yes. Oh shit, yes it is. Thank you for noticing that. That tiny 2 pixel thing of dirt that was on there. As I hadn't noticed. So preoccupied was I with this massive floor. It would have, yeah, because I'd have been like, which rail? What do you mean? Like, oh, that one. Okay, yeah, fine. Fine. But yeah, this is good. I think probably last time I did this, it probably took me about 2 hours. And where are we now? 40 minutes. And we are 30%, so it may still take me 2 hours. But it feels like it's going a lot faster, you know? Once again, this wheel is in the way. I'm curious whether I'm doing this in the exact same order as last time as well. I don't really follow a pattern particularly. I do want to like complete items, but then I get distracted by doing a bit of floor and it turns into all of the floor and stuff. Maybe one time I should start out by just doing all of the floor. And then do all the items, knowing that at least then the floor isn't going to blind me with orange every time I press the button. press the button a lot, as you probably noticed. I would really like is the old triple nozzle, but I feel like it's far later in the game that you unlock that. I think also you do have to unlock it as well. It doesn't just appear in the shop, if I remember rightly. Cannot recall. Bit of wall. See, I was doing this railing, and then I got distracted by the floor. Hey there, I've got one heck of a filthy sidecar if you can fit us in. I can, Sue. I can fit you in, because that will be a really small, really quick job, which will get me 5 stars. Ding. Dingity ding. You're prattling on about concrete. That's fine. That's fine. Right, let's speedrun this sucker then. Speedrun it. Speedrun it. I assume people have speedrun Powerwash. Like, officially. I feel like we may have discussed this before. And is it something stupid like 13 hours because there's so many jobs. Right, I am going to do the floor before doing anything more exciting. Like a wall. Ugh, such grime. Such grime. They're more cat footprints. I don't know what they are. They're not cat footprints, but they're not like human footprints. It's like when you drop salt on watercolour paint, almost. Oh, I'll loop the loop thing as well. I remember doing that last time. So much floor. Well, we're deep into the threatening part of Odyssey, isn't it? Is that separate? No, it's just floor as well. No, this is just a shadow. I thought it was a different type of floor. It was not. It's all just solid, painful concrete. Zen. Doo-doo-doo-doo. On this floor. I am gonna though, as I said I would, go and do the floor. which when it pings is going to be really bright. So, I guess brace yourselves for that. Brighter even than the orange. Blinded by the light. I suppose it'll depend where I'm looking, but if I'm looking at the floor, it's going to be visible. And there's no way of knowing when it might just decide to finish itself, so it's like, well, okay, you're on floor. Your floor, though. Should I use green? Will green do as good a job? Maybe. I mean, I am still using the long reach thing, which shouldn't really be for doing the floor, but it's working, so whatever. Oh, there's only a tiny bit left. Right. Where are you? Is it you? Maybe? No? It's a ramp, isn't that separate? Where are you, sod? Yep. No. Are you here somewhere? It's like I'm pretty sure I've done the floor, but okay. It'll go now without me doing anything. Like, I'll catch a tiny bit that I can't even see. I'm not even going to try and get the football out of the thing before you ask. Like, I know there's a Chivo for it, but I can't do it. We've proven this before. Going back to yellow. It's just a bit more forceful. Cassandra's fighting. It sounds a bit epic. Ooh, weird. There's dirt on the outside of that wall, like what? Come on. There we go. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that was a 180. Let's do this thing. Ping! Yeah, it's been a while since that ping and I was getting anxious. Well. Tickly nose. See rail, where is the rest of you? Yeah. Underneath. Yep. Okay, I feel like it's time to do the long extension on. It clearly isn't helping me here. Just stealth down these stairs here. Is there left to do? Oh, that bit there. See that there? I need to remember now that I have taken the wall people. I can only imagine that if I had one of these in real life, I would be so not inclined to use it. It's like, it's outdoors. And it's like, it sends water everywhere and it's going to cost me loads of money and water and bills and whatever. So I'm not going to use it. I'd use someone else's, so it was their water bill, maybe. It doesn't time you, does it? I just remember we were talking about this with Bommel. It's like it doesn't have a timer, which is really annoying. It'd be really nice to know how long it took you. I should focus on something. Mega Arch. Arch? I think I get to climb on top of Mega Arch in a minute. You weren't happy about quarter pipe? Oh, because you're the whole thing. Okay. That's fine, that's just one big flat surface. That's easy. Ding. Ah, my eyes. Can I do this from down here? Yes. Pretty much. Hello? I was not prepared for a voice. Good evening! Thank you very much. 54. Why, that's more than my age. How are you? How has your Thursday been? You're just in time for a lady singing in ancient Greek, I think. I assume. Or perhaps modern Greek, who knows? Tired and shit. And ting. And stuff. You know what you should do? You should do some power washing. It's the oh. Maybe joke. It's the unthinking person's way to wind down without thinking. Huzzah.
Yikes forever.
So now you see what that command does on this side rather than in Neil's channel. Wouldn't it be weird if it sent you the opposite way? Why is there still dirt on here? Ah! Fucking hell. I may need to adjust the volume of those. 4 mistakes in 2022. I mean, that's not bad. If you're talking like in life in general, that's pretty damn good. That was a good year, 2022, obviously. I mean, it was a long time ago now. But good to know that I did that well last year. And stuff. The job's near the end. Like, there's one in particular that just... I was going to say just takes absolutely forever, but like, seeming how quick these things go now, maybe it won't. Now, do I need to climb on there? Where is my ladder? Oh, my ladder's all the way over there. But never fear, I can pick it up from here. 'Cause physics. Yeah, some levels drag. I don't particularly like the vehicles as much. For some reason. I think everyone has their own particular favourites, don't they? Which is good. It's got enough variety in it to like sort of please everybody and piss everybody off in equal measure. The ones I don't like are the ones that have a lot of metal in them, and then when you like spray the water on it, it's really blinding. Like they've got the sun coming at it at such an angle that makes it really infuriatingly bright. Like, it's nice that you've made it a sunny little town and everything, but like I can't see now. So. Is that water? Yeah. You do get faster and easier pings, that is true. It's like you kind of sort of balancing out the satisfaction of turning something hugely disgusting and chaotic like this one into something clean and lovely, but you have to sacrifice the speed of the pings. You got COVID? What the heck? The Ferris wheel was, yeah, challenging. Did I do that on stream? I feel like I did that on stream. I know I certainly did some of it on stream. So it was a Ferris wheel, the carousel, and the Helter Skelter, wasn't it? Oh no, were they separate? They were separate levels, weren't they? But they were all in the same location. I quite liked it. I don't know why. But yeah, things like the planes I'm less fussed about. I don't know why. And there were some cars that I wasn't too into, but yeah, I quite like the statues and stuff. The Ferris wheel, not the Ferris wheel, the Helter Skelter was one of those that had suffered from the sun reflection problem, because the slide was metal. So as you go down it and you're like going like this to see where the dirt is and stuff, it was just, the sun was just bouncing off of it, and it was just like, oh, please stop. Please, could we just not have a grey, rainy day? Maybe. That would be great. Oh no! That's rubbish. Is that the latest variant thing? Ah, oh, all the grub up there. Is it called Eris? Eris, which is kind of the goddess of strife and discord. Who I'm kind of hoping might show up in Hades 2. Because exciting news, Hades 2 is coming out in Q2 next year. They announced today. Much excite. I will obviously be buying it straight away, because I can't not at least own it. Whether I actually get stuck into it while it's in early access, I don't know. I probably won't decide till the time, but I do want to own it. But then every time they do a patch to it, I can see it happen live on my Steam. And in the meantime, I can finish my try and finish my challenge that I challenged myself to do, and B, try some of the other roguelikes that I own. Maybe. An unfinished game. It is, but it's still gonna have Hades 2 on the label, so I'll still be owning it. I mean, even without the long range thing on, it still goes quite a long way. Whoa, kaping. I keep thinking that's a dog poop bin. Like, just out of the corner of my eye, it looks the same sort of dimensions and colouring as British dog poop bins. Which obviously, having a dog, I see a fair amount. Yes, that's you. He's having, quote, a big drink. There's a bit of dirt from the floor. It can't be this that's stopped me from finishing this. It cannot be. There must be, like, a little chunk somewhere in a corner that I've just not seen. Like, look how much of that was left when it went. Like, and you are telling me there's a piece of floor that I haven't done that's big enough for this not to have pinged? Please. Okay. Lovely steps, lovely steps. Steps. See? That still had loads of dirt. Why has it not pinged the floor? Whoa. 73 in an hour. Well, it won't take 2 hours, logically, so I was right about that. I don't know, I've got a load of veg, which I need to use, basically. So I keep wanting to experiment with doing veg in the air fryer, which I've not done yet. Equally, I don't want to fuck it up and waste veg, so it's kind of like the lesser of two evils. So I may just stir fry it as per normal. Dirt percent. Or I might just put the air fryer on and put something else in the air fryer. I have got some, I've got some little fishies or fishy dippers or something like that. Fish things shaped like fish, like that you give to kids, but they were cheaper than fish fingers. So I was like, well, why would I not get them? They're cheaper than fish fingers. They are not actually flipper dippers, but they are the same concept. Yes, they're not official flipper dipper merchandise. You know what I mean? Were they from Asda? I think they were from Asda. Yeah, I can't remember if they were Asda's own either. But yeah, fish fingers were stupid expensive, and these things were more better priced. So, I'm gonna have fish-shaped things, and nobody can stop me because I am an adult. That was nice. Can we get this from here? disappear. Come on. Oh, there might be some on that side of it. I don't know. Yeah, there's a huge chunk of that still to do. Okay, so move our ladder. Just climb it with no hands because that's how I climb ladders. Professionally. Make some batter up. What, just like batter by itself with nothing inside it? I mean, I love batter, so I would 100% eat that. I love batter, I love pastry. I would eat a pie with nothing in it. Just because I really like pastry. Oh, batter the vegetables, like tempura and sort of thing. I could do... Oh, nice, satisfying. I could. It's a case of like, will I want to do that at 9:10? Probably not. Let me know. Just gonna put that there for now. Oh, so where is the dirt on this wall? Where does this wall go? Does it count as... Oh, it's this wall. Okay. So some of them are separate and some of them are one massive thing. Weird. Mucho weird. Again, more silly little angular bits. It's not like it's gonna give me 5 stars before I finish either. It's like if it gave me 5 stars before actually reaching 100%, then I would just take the 5 stars and go and do the other thing and get to the thingy bonus job. But I don't think it will, so... I think it's only 5 if you get 100%. Did we not do this wall? Oh, is there some at the top? Where's my ladder? Ladder. Ugh. There's some up here. No, there was like a whole thing to do still. Like, stop taking the game away from me, game. Please. If you want me to clean it, I'll clean it. Just let me clean it. Give me back my 1 pixel from the frickin' floor instead. Properly caked on here. Like, most of it's just black dirt, and then some of it is actually mud. That's some serious mud right there. I see you lingering in that crevice. Feels like marching music. So is there something up there still? Yes. Yeah. Who needs the long nozzle? Not me. Out with your graffiti. Out with your mud. Mud be gone. Does that washer of yours work on hedges? I suppose technically, although it might damage them. wall separate to this wall? That wall is also separate to this wall, so... Hold on. There's a lot of... So, what is... Oh, it was that tiny bit there. Okay, get off the ladder. But it feels so tense with different music. Because, like I said, the first time round I had an audiobook going and it was like really chill, and now it's kind of like there's battles going on in the background. Very different experience. Oh, I got to 4 stars there. Come on, 5-star me. I'll do. When in doubt, just jump and spray. Nice. Whoa. Is this foolish? I mean, I can't fall off this side, so... I'll do that side. I'll do that one with you. Ooh, different voice. Ah! Oh no. Oh no, I thought it was the pond thing with the... that. Which I will not be doing. I'm about to fall in, so... $83. You know where that tiny bit of floor is then. Oh, nice. So slow to turn around. Oh, fell. But it's fine. How is that not all of that? Is there some over there? Oh, because there's some over here. I don't know if that means that wall. That wall or this wall? Hmm? I don't know. Must be gone. You have to wonder how all this mud got here. No, I will not get distracted by floor when I'm still cleaning the wall. I feel like they've definitely made the graffiti easier to get off as well. Like, I'm sure you used to have to change to the red nozzle to achieve that. But again, maybe it's because I've got a more powerful machine than I would normally have. The wall is done. Hooray. Oh, the floor is done. The tiny piece was here. Now we know. Hooray. 87% now. Not like it should be darker than it is, but I think I might be thinking of October. Oh, also, I've been starting streaming at 7, haven't I? So starting at 6, in my head, it's 20 past 8 now. It is. It is. BRB, RB, RB. I'm stuck on them. It's like they're stairs. They're designed to be walked down. Come on. Nice. Oh, double ping. Mmm, tasty. The tastiest. What have I got left? Just this stuff? And that random thing in the middle? Is that the fun ramp or something? No, it's called a spine, apparently. Not a fun box, fun ramp, fun whatever. If I had ever been remotely interested in roller skating? Roller skating? Yeah, sure, whatever. Or whatever. I probably would have known these things. Pluck that loot fly up, whatever this is. What? Ping, you bastard. There's something else that ends this whole side here. one. Closing in on fifth and final star. We're not finished yet. There. Ah, I see you. Smooth as a dirt. Let's not tackle on next. Let's do this side. Because that football thing stresses me out. Weird angles. My eyes. Round the edge. Wow, totally got in the zone there. Just not thinking at all. Vague attempt at stretching, Sammy. I'll do right. I will hydrate. I didn't realise how much the gun shakes. Quite a lot. Thing. Tickly ear. Oh, the bowl is one great big thing. Okay. Fair enough. Music, please. I'm scared. People that use the skate park like appreciated the whole watermelon theming of it. Whether they were like, why have you done this? Oh, I forgot. Get out of the way, football. Stupid football. Oh, I hate it. Oh my god, really? Fuck off. Oh, this is going to be quite bright, isn't it? Yes. As it was. So what have we got left? The spine and... Oh, 2 walls. Are you kidding me? Which walls? I'm not seeing any flashing. Oh, because they're over here. Oh, is it on the top? Ladder, I need you. Is it up here? It is up here. Never thought to do that bit. Just spine then. The spine. Let's guess, how early is this gonna pop? Or is it actually gonna make me do the whole thing? Kapinga! Boom! We did it! This is why I like doing it in sections, because it's like, it looks really good on the video. Nice! Right. Yes, let's do your bike. Get our final 5 stars. And then we can at least have a look at one of the jobs. I don't know how big the first job that it's going to unlock is going to be. Yeah, I don't like, yeah, that was it, the bikes, because of all the like little spokey bits and bits inside of the bike that you can't really see. So you just spray the entire thing and hope for the best. That's like my least favourite part of power washing. It's like, yeah, it's the such and such a thing, and I'm like, I don't know what that is. I don't know where that is. So, you know, and even if you make it flash, you still can't see it because it's inside. Like, spray everywhere and hope for the best. Words to live by, I guess. It's a very narrow, narrow tyre. Smirk, smoke, a wink, a walk. It is very satisfying for things, I will give you that, but pain in the arse to actually achieve them. Like, I can see the dirt in there. Like, why are you not squirting it? Get done. Something in there. Oh, there's a ton of stuff down the middle. %. It still hasn't given me my 3 remaining objects yet. Fender, fuel tank, windshield. Pretty sure I've done windshield, right? Oh, that windshield. Fair enough. Fuel tank. Where is the fuel tank, everybody? Is that this bit? Yes. Fender. See, I knew the word fender. You have a new boss? She does not need you. Oh, that's good. That's good. So you can get on the Starfield then. Oh, I give up. Where is a fender? It's that bit. Okay. Yay! We did it. Not. I guess she's a nice boss then. Based on that. Right. In the SUV. I don't think so. We're gonna go the paintball area. That was the. This is gonna be very similar to the, surely to the thing that we just did, the skate park. But it gives us the pro washer. That's pretty cool. Welcome to the home of splattered dreams and bruised egos, the Muckingham Mustangs paintball. Yeah, that minecart kicked in the misses of my enemies, but needs must. We have a score to settle with the Detergento Dark Dragon Slayers, and we're gonna need a completely spotless battlefield. Okay, cool. Let's go. What could be better than cleaning off a load of paint, like grimy paint from some grimy stuff outdoors? Let's take a look. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I can relate. Ooh, look at it! It's so cool though. I kind of want to leave it as it is. It's like Splatoon happened here. Oh man, it's gonna take forever, isn't it? They've even plastered the flag. Look, why would you clean this? I know, right? I mean, I know he said no. We need like 100%. But like, yeah, I would 100% just leave this. This is an aesthetic, right here. The cube with the sun on it and everything. I'm gonna leave this till last because that looks pretty heckin' cool. I'm not a sentimental person. Nothing could be further than the truth, but it's going to be sad seeing all these amazing memories get washed away. Well, why are we doing it then? We could just leave it. And I'm sure he's going to explain. I'm sure he's going to explain. A rough idea for how much I can do in 5 minutes, and then we'll know how long the whole thing might take. So there's dirt as well as paint as well, by the looks of it. Obviously on an orange background, because why change the habit of a lifetime? Is that meant to be the sun or the moon? Because if it's the sun, it's like really weirdly animated. It's just a white disc. Oh, I'm sorry, paint. could be using the cleaning fluids here, but one of them was the stone, wasn't it? But I figure, why do that when you can just use a more powerful jet and just jet it straight off? Would be the point. I bet this crevice up here has got something on the top of it that I cannot reach from down here. Tasty. They should have at least kept that sign as like a memento. Oh, even if there is something up there, it doesn't matter because we just cleaned it, so it's fine. Oh. The dirt on his power. It's on this side. Oh, each rock is individual. Nice. Satisfying. Victory's mine. Ha! Or blue. Or red. Nice. There's where is the dirt on the side? On the top? Gotcha! Okay, well, as I say, leaving that piece for now, so... Oh my god, everything's meant to be brown. It's gonna be so boring! It's gonna be so dull when it's just brown and orange. Clean the rest of that, fine, whatever. So I think these 4 new jobs were things that were suggested in their like fan forum. So it seems like you can put in suggestions and they will at least consider them, which is quite cool. And I guess potential for sort of almost unlimited future content. Still kind of would like to clean up the Temple of Styx, maybe. Partly just to see it in 3D. Also because it gets real messy. Come on, I've done enough of that. Luckily I can spray underneath my own feet. So. Well done, Sammy. 26.79 currency. Don't know what currency. It's not pounds. Could be euro. Can't be euros, can it? That's not the euro conversion, right? distracted by going inside the fort just yet. There's still plenty of things to clean outside the fort. It does kind of make you wonder, and this might just be me being naive, but if my pure water jet is removing this stuff, why hasn't like rain and stuff kept it cleaner over the years? I know it would take a lot of intense rain to get it off when it's in the state it is now, but you would think that it would rain every now and then and just like take off the latest stuff, and then it would never quite get to this stage. But then there wouldn't be a game, so I guess that's fine. Sorry, Red, you no longer rule. Get out of here. Oh, that's so pretty though. Makes me kind of just want to get a load of paint and recreate it. Oh, okay, I mean, I guess I won't finish that then. Cool. Cool game, cool. Dee dee dee. Should get the ladder in. Should get the ladder. I will get the ladder because I cannot reach any further. Where is it? Hello? Do I get a ladder? That's not a ladder, that's a minecart. Wow, this is like a really in-depth kind of... I've never been paintballing and I never want to, but they've gone like quite out of town with the theming here. Where? Why don't I get a ladder? What the hell? You want me to achieve this? It was just a stool? What makes you think that's gonna happen? Oh, because I can get up on there from that ramp, maybe? I thought it'd still give you a ladder. What blue sign? Yeah, all the grime's gonna be on the top of it, isn't it? Yes, we gotta go then. English language song. Turning. Okay. I mean, I'm up here now. I should probably just do this. It's all up here. Well, even though we're taking it from like cool back to boring, I am pretty impressed with the how this one looks, like the amount of detail, like that it puts the texture in and stuff. giant pencil things. So. Oh, the flag. It was the blue flag all along. Man, having the pro is just like, God, it makes life so much easier. You have to unlock a certain number of stars before you can buy it in the shop in normal career mode, so I have not been able to unlock it yet. It's really annoying. Ah, now it's dark like I thought it was half an hour ago. There's like nothing left, come on. Flag pole. Flag. Where are you? Absolute sod. Dirt. Ah! I regret everything. I thought I'd stick it at the top. It's the flagpole. Derp. To do underneath this as well, don't I? I thought that was my ladder then, it's the bloody minecart thing. No ladder for you. Very mournful stage of the Odyssey soundtrack. Surely this is just going to ping. I can't get under there, can I? Come on. Be realistic, game. Oh, I won't have done this side of it? No. There we are. Yeah, I mean, you saw what happened there. Like, all of this was as yet undone, and yet apparently I did this bit and that cleaned the whole thing. But yeah, it's I mean, this is with the Pro, so it is pretty smooth anyway, but... Yeah, I do, but I feel like they've nerfed it a bit. Like, it used to leave more... Like, I feel like everything was a lot harder the first time round, and not just because I wasn't used to it or whatever, or because I hadn't unlocked whatever gun. I feel like they have made it easier. You're back. Where did you go? Like, hello, there was loads of stuff out there. Come on, let me, like, play the game at least. I just want to clean the things. Stop cleaning them for me. Ablutions, fair enough. Pre-stream ablutions. What is this? It's watermelons? Really weirdly shaped ones? Why did I just crouch down? I don't know. And a cactus, no doubt. Yes. This? Fat cactus. Oh, it's the cactus fruit type things, isn't it? I should have known that. They have them in Stardew. You can collect them. Well, you can forage them and then cook them. And they're known as cactus fruit, which I assume must be their real name. No, we can't. You won't do this for me though, will you? Here you go. Shall we see where this goes? Oh, that was one other thing that I didn't really enjoy doing, and that was the subway. Not the subway part of it, but the tracks part. Wasn't a massive fan of that. Just because it was like this, it was just like really fiddly. And like seamlessly never ending. It's like you could see it going for miles. Also, it felt. It probably wasn't miles. Still, it was probably about 50 meters, if that. But it felt like a lot. And then there was all, yeah, every little bit inside of these bits and stuff. Not about that. It's not about that. Yeah, and the rest of the subway I liked. Like I liked the tiles and like doing the walls and stuff. Wasn't hugely keen on like the sort of gaping tunnels at the end, which sort of felt like something was going to come out and spook you, but. It's Powerwash. Is anything really ever gonna... Oh! We found him! We found him! So where was he? Where is he on the skate park level that I didn't see? Can we put him on? Oh, no! We can put him on there. I can't remember how you rotate him. Is the ice cream man? My god, what if he is? Oh god, in here, look at all these. Yeah, this is going to take a good hearty while, isn't it? Should have expected them to put him in here, really. I forgot about the gnomes. God. Oh, you can't jump in here because the ceiling is too low. See that purple blob just on the top corner of the cactus? No, but yeah, sure, go on. Let me guess, is it some victory thing that you did as a child? Oh, okay. That's my favourite splat from back when we were the Muckingham... Back when we were the Muckingham Manticores. Cool story, Dan. Cool story. Miggy Mist, captain of the Dragon Slayers, had sprung out of the fort with only one thing on his mind, my demise. We've got appropriate music for this story. So I instinctively surged into my signature forward roll. Split second later, his shot was on the cactus. Mine was a clean hit on the shin. Good for you, Dan. Did you win the match that day? Were you the saviour? Why am I arsing about with this bit? Why? But I could do that bit off stream, which is like, because it's the most tedious parts to look at. You could be looking at cool cactus cutouts. Rolling out. No worries. Let's do a bit more here, and then we'll go and see cool spot. Cool spot. Thank you very much. We'll see you soon. Thank you for the the information that you provided me with. What do these bits? Put the insides in there. We'll finish the outside of this fort. That ramp. Nice. Okay. So, seeing how much it took off of the side of the other ramp, I'm going to leave the underneath in the assumption that it will finish most of that for me when I get to it. Again, that brown wood, orange highlight. Let me change the colour of the highlight, and it'll be a lot easier to see what I'm looking at. I swear to God, sometimes I can do this in a straight line. Not always. Yep. Fully do the top. Just as fully as I can see it. And then start from under here. It should do all figgly little niggly bits that I don't want to crawl under there doing. Hopefully. Of course, it probably won't now. You're not gonna do it for me? No? Okay. So I missed this one. There we go. That's what I was hoping would happen. Thing. Frame. By frame, you mean more than just this bit though, don't you? What else is frame? It's a different frame. Thing. I don't know. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Let's go with that bit. if I ever heard this music in Odyssey while I was playing it. Doesn't ring a bell. Door frame. Oh, is it because there's stuff on the inside? Oh man, I didn't want to do the inside. Ping my doorway. Get. Go. Ping ping. I'm sure that should have had more stuff like on the top of it, just like a really thin strip above it, but maybe it did or maybe it didn't. We'll never know. Every time I think I've done all the fence post things. There's another one. Right, what are we on? No? Okay, so looking pretty good on that side. Well, other than the walls. Don't look at the walls. Still looking terrible, aka beautiful, on this side. But yeah, that's only 27% of it. Like, heck, that is quite a big level. Quite a big level. There's a barrel on this. Can you give me another percent barrel? With you? Oh, it did. Nice. Excellent. Oh, it's like a town. Cute. Cute, yeah. I don't know if, like, many paintball places are as themed as this, but I like that they've made the effort, you know, and that they have actual competitive teams and stuff, which, again, I don't know if that's a real thing. Probably must be somewhere. I don't know if it's a real thing in this country as much as maybe in America, but who can say? Who can say? Not me, because I don't know. But I am going to stop there because, as I say, I do need to go and cook this veg in some format or another. Yeah, I thought they were... I mean, my only knowledge and experience of paintball is Biker Grove. And that was in, like, some kind of... I don't know, was it like an abandoned castle or something? It seemed like it... When you see the clip of it, like the clip, it always sort of looks like it's in like a semi-ruined abandoned castle or something. And I'm like, that does seem like an excellent place to do a paintball. I'm guessing they're all like that. They probably are just like fields with fences and like barricade things to hide in. But yeah, nothing about the concept of it appeals to me. I have done Laser Quest like in my youth. That I enjoyed because you don't get physically hurt by paintballs. Be able to get shot in the eye by a laser, pretty slim, and I think they're probably designed to... Do you wear goggles for that? I can't remember, like something. There's some safety thing anyway. And yeah, that was quite fun, but yeah, I was like, what, 13 at the time probably. And yeah, I have zero desire to ever go paintballing, so that's that. There's no compulsory outward bound stuff at our work, so that's good. Like no team bonding over freaking kayaking or whatever. And I'm like, no, never gonna go, never gonna do that with you. If I was gonna do that, I'd be doing it with my friends. I wouldn't be doing it with you. You know, just saying. Why has my music just stopped? Why has my music just stopped? Oh god, because we reached the end. 2 hours and 7 minutes. How perfectly timed was that? Oh my god. I couldn't have done that better if I tried. Okay, so that will just have a very silent exit then, I guess. You take the cubs there. Oh, to laser quest, you mean, not to paintball? I was gonna say, oh my god, little kids doing paintball. I don't know, like, how old you have to be to paintball. It feels like it should be an adults only thing, but again, that might just be the Biker Grove scene talking. I don't know. I don't know. But yes, yeah, I'm gonna go and sort out my veg and stuff. I already had cereal this evening, like beforehand, so you'll be pleased to hear I won't be having cereal. I won't default back to that. Theoretically, anyway. And yeah, I'll see you on Sunday for something. Have I been given another key? No, that was Tiny Witch, which we did. It was alright. Probably won't play it again. Such is life. Yeah, I might come back to this. I might do some career stuff in this that unlocks more stars to like get the other bonus jobs accessible so that we can maybe do those on stream. Be quite nice. But yeah, until then, have a lovely time. I've just typed the raid thing in, so I don't need to do it again. And yeah, I'll see you around. Have a good one. Bye for now.